Alright, so this video is if you're interested in building a map for Noctis. So this is King's Rock, this is Hollowed Caverns, these are the two maps we have so far. So hopefully I can show you some similarities, and in that way you can know what you can make different with your own map. So this is King's Rock, for some reason I'm over here. Um, so basically we need to keep in mind that there needs to be an objective. The size doesn't really matter, but it needs to be sort of a circular thing and make it pretty easy to get up from all sides. So it needs to be even from every point of the map to like get up and try to contest. You want to have fairness in mind when you put your objective there. And we also have a mining section, so if you go the miner class, then it'll be a little bit easier to do all that. Don't worry about ores, don't worry about chests, don't worry about enchanting tables, don't worry about anvils. This is a little area that's good for rabbit because you get the jump boost. So really what we're going for is keep in mind the classes that are in the game, and then we have good environmental things to complement those classes. So obviously trees over here, trees over there are good for lumberjack. Here's a dirt shack. I have this bridge here that I built. Just makes it a little, keeping in mind the easy to get to objective part. So the real big parts are trees. You want mines, houses if you would like. We'll fill those up with stuff. Here's another tree for lumberjack. And yeah, so just sort of pay attention to the core components, and your map needs to be able to offer user interaction. Let's go to Hollowed Caverns. So again, there's King of the Hill at the middle. Doesn't really matter the size, but the shape needs to be fair. We're looking for a circular pattern ideally. Um, so if you could do that with like World Edit or whatever. I'll get into the build server in a minute. So basically we have like mines here with ores. And then there's like a bigger mine over here. Diamond in the middle. So there's like risk and reward to that. So just keeping in mind user interaction, lots of wood for lumberjack. And it needs to be reasonably easy and straightforward to get to middle, because this is where the end of the game is going to happen. So it's very important that it's easy to get there. So again, just keeping in mind what do you notice that's similar about both the maps, and then in that way you can decide what can be different about your map. So the most important thing would be to just try to have fun with it. Be creative. Do your own thing. We're not really looking for a specific style, but we want core features like middle, mines, wood, things like that. We do have a build server if you don't want to build on your own server or on like a single player creative world. You're more than welcome to do that and send me the file. But if you don't have your own world, we do have a world edit server, and you'll just have to ask me about that for more details. So that's that.